Hey guys, it's Key and it's Key Live Trading. Thanks for tuning to another video. So we're going to be doing our market recap. But before we do so, please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the bell notification. So when I do go live and I do drop my market recap, you will be notified, okay? But anyways, we traded one stock only, and that was BDSX, right? We're ending the day red, and we're down 208. I did hit my max loss. My max loss is $200, but I did get a little bit of a slippage, which is where the $8 came in. But overall, I did very well performance wise, and I'm very grateful for that. And this is why I'm trading demo before I put money in a brokerage account, right? Is to basically stretch my psychological muscle and just be prepared when that time come, right? So I did very well. I'll rate myself a B plus, if not a B plus, a flat, right? Because one, I followed my rules. I didn't overtrade. Well, I did overtrade. That's the only thing that I felt like I did wrong was overtrading. But I had proper risk management. I read the market very clear. I was very patient. Key patient. Took my time, and I didn't force trade. Didn't revenge trade. I was very cool, calm, and collective. There was a certain point where I felt a little bit bummed out that I didn't get on an entry, but I felt like in those moments I did the right thing of not actually getting in, right? And controlling my emotion. But overall, I think I did very good, and I'm very satisfied with how I performed today, right? I didn't think that BDXSX was gonna perform the way it did today, but it actually did well. We did get a little bit of a short squeeze. I wish I would have basically capitalized a little bit more, but overall, perfectly fine. But anyways, we're gonna do a little quick recap. I'm not gonna do the whole thing because you can go watch my live recap. You can watch my video of when I traded live, so you can see all my entries and exit. But the first couple of trades that I took was a loss, and I did ended up regaining back that loss, and I was up I think like 100 and some change on the day throughout the middle of the trading day. And then what happened is I think I was looking for this curl right here. This was the last trade I took, which I could have took profit, but I wanted to see if we can break through the 9, which it didn't. And then price came down, and then I took the loss, and that's where we got the loss of 200 because I felt like we had a little bit more support down here for it to curl, but based on how price moved, it was actually good. It's just that now we was basically on the backside of the trade, and we didn't do good on that side. So, as the traders, you try not to trade the backside of the trade. But overall, I did good. The first trade I took was around 937. So that was here. That means that this is why I'm saying I was actually patient. So I got in and I took my first loss. I got in at 762 right here. And then I took my first loss on this candle, which I thought it was going to continue to go higher, but I didn't sell at the time to take profit, and then it came back down and as it got stopped out. So the stop was 753, right? That's basically 11-cent stop, which is actually perfectly fine. My actual stop is supposed to be 10 cent, but sometime I'll give myself some space, either like 10 cents or 15-cent stop, and then my max loss would be 20 cents. So that's if I want to go Hail Mary, which I don't usually do. The only way I'll go Hail Mary is if I see a clean setup, right? But anyways, the next trade I took was at this in the same candle, right? Which was around the price of 774. And then we popped up and I took profit at 750, 775, which was like a penny profit. Cool. Nothing real crazy. And then the next trade I took was around 941 right here. Patience. We waited for our setup, 941. So, and we got in at the price of, what was it? 760. And then we took a penny loss um on the same candle, right? So these entries and exit where you see these losses is because I'm not seeing the follow through, right? So I'm not looking to hold. I'm not looking to hold for too long. My goal is when I enter these trades, I need to see like conviction. I need that instant gratification when I go in. I need to see price popping, going up, right? So when I do see some type of hesitation and it's taking long to go in the direction that I want it to go, I instantly cut it, whether it's for a profit or a loss. I rather protect my capital than hold it to just see what happens, right? Because the market tells you what's gonna happen. You can tell there's signs that happen that tell you, okay, this is a strong position or this is not a strong position. So majority of the time when I see price hesitate at a certain level and it hesitate more than once, then I have to cut it. Some of the time it will come back down to get some support and build up with more buyers and then break through. But I'm not here to wait for that. I need to just know if we're gonna get follow through or if the traders or other the algos or whoever else is accepting the price or the entry that I got in, or they're rejecting that price, right? And that's really it. So, I mean, like I said, if you want to see the exact trades that I took, you can go back and watch that live video. I did overtrade and I do not want to go over all of them. So, I'm going to call it a day today. I'll see you guys tomorrow and enjoy the rest of the day. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed your weekends. All right. All right. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy. Be safe.